channel. So in this class we are going to study one more topic, that is the pedigree analysis. So it is a new term, you guys are hearing it right now. Okay, let me tell you it in detailed manner. So what is pedigree analysis? So before telling to that, it is also called as the family tree. Or this pedigree analysis is also called as the family tree. So now let's talk about what is pedigree analysis. So it is nothing but, so we know what is inheritance or the heredity, right? Where the characters which will get transferred from the parents to the offsprings, right? From one generation to the next generation. In the same case, where the pedigree analysis is nothing but it is also the transfer of the traits or the characters from one generation to the another generation. But here, in case of this pedigree analysis, we will study these all the transformation traits after the mating, not before the mating. For example, you can take your grandfather or any grandfather and grandmother, okay? If these two or grandfather and grandmother, they will mate each other and they will produce the three offsprings, where the one is female and another two is male, okay? Okay, let me tell you why this round one is female and the square one are the male, okay? So if they produce again this male, again he will get married or he will get made with one more female and again they will produce the male or female offsprings, right? So here the some traits, right, or the characters which were present in this grandfather or the grandmother, they will get transferred to his daughter or son or the grandson or again the grandson or the daughter. So this transfer of traits from one generation to the next generation is called as the pedigree analysis. So hence it is called as the family tree, right? It looks like a family tree because from an old generation till now, right? So for example, in case of it may happen in case of you also. Suppose if your grandfather having the blue eyes, but your parents won't be having, but suddenly you will be having the blue eyes, okay? So that is the trait which will get passed from the parents or from the generation to the generation. It may skip one or two generation, but it will inherit the one or more upcoming generation. So this is called as the pedigree analysis. Moreover, where in your class textbook or the NCERT, where this pedigree analysis is concentrated towards the deceased characters. For example, if a grandparent having any disease like sex linked or it may be chromosome linked or anything, that disease trait, if it transfers to his daughter or his son, then it will get transferred to his grandson or the granddaughter. Like this, it will get transferred from one generation to the another, and also it may skip either one or the two generation. Got? So it is called as the pedigree analysis and also it is called as the family tree. So coming to the symbols here. So what are the symbols? Can you see this square like? It represents the male. So hence I wrote square here or I drew square here, right? So it is called as the male. And this circle represents the male. So it is the square is a male and circle is the female. Good. And the line between this circle and square which represents the mating, means they are married and the mating will take place in between them. And coming to this circle, where this circle will be, it will be shaded, okay? See, this shaded circle is deceased individual, means that particular individual will be having any disorder. So he is the or she is the deceased individual. And coming to this structure where it is the non-identified sex. So you won't get the which sex is that or which one particularly. So it is non-identified. And again, see here, between the female and male there are two lines, okay? Bond-like structures. So it is nothing but it is also the mating, because the one line is here, it is mating. Here two lines are there. So it is the mating between the relatives or the relation. Got? In case of your family also, these things will be done. It is common, right? With the relatives will get married to each other. Got? So this is about the pedigree analysis. I think you got to know about what is pedigree and also these symbols. Okay? Then thank you everyone. If you find useful, so please try to subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you everyone. Take care. Bye bye.